Advanced Anatomy of the Digestive System for Medical Faculty, Semester 3, Digestive System Anatomy. The digestive system comprises the organs of the digestive tract and accessory organs that work together to break down food, absorb nutrients, and eliminate metabolic waste. A. Organs of the digestive tract. These organs form the primary pathway where food is digested and absorbed. 1. Mouth, Cavum, Oris. Function. The initial site of mechanical and chemical digestion. Main structures. Teeth, used for cutting, grinding, and crushing food. Classified into types: incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Tongue. Assists in mixing food with saliva. Contains papillae with taste receptors: sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and umami. Salivary glands. Produce saliva containing amylase, which begins carbohydrate digestion. Main glands. Parotid, submandibular, and sublingual. 2. Pharynx and esophagus. Pharynx, a pathway for air and food, connecting the mouth to the esophagus. Esophagus, a muscular tube that transports food from the pharynx to the stomach via peristaltic contractions. Features the lower esophageal sphincter, which prevents the backflow of food or stomach acid. 3. Stomach, ventriculus. Function. Processes food mechanically and chemically into chyme, a semi-liquid mixture. Parts of the stomach. Cardia. Entry point where food passes from the esophagus into the stomach. Fundus. The upper part of the stomach, which stores gas. Corpus. Body. The main area where food mixes with digestive enzymes. Pylorus. The lower part of the stomach that controls the release of chyme into the small intestine through the pyloric sphincter. Gastric secretions. HCl, hydrochloric acid. Kills bacteria and activates pepsin. Pepsinogen, converts into pepsin to digest proteins. Mucus, protects the stomach lining from acid. 4. Small intestine, intestinum tenue. Function. The primary site of chemical digestion and nutrient absorption. Sections. Duodenum. The first segment where chyme mixes with pancreatic enzymes and bile. Contains villi to increase the surface area for absorption. Jejunum. The middle section, where most nutrient absorption occurs. Ileum. The final segment. Responsible for absorbing vitamin B12 and bile salts. 5. Large intestine, intestinum crassum. Function. Absorbs water, forms feces, and stores waste until excretion. Sections. Cecum. The first part, which receives waste from the ileum via the ileocecal valve. Connected to the appendix. Function not entirely clear. Colon. Divided into ascending, transverse, descending, and sigmoid sections. Rectum and anus. Rectum. temporarily stores feces. Anus controls the release of feces via the internal and external sphincters. B. Accessory digestive organs. These organs are not part of the primary digestive tract but assist in digestion. 1. Liver, Hepar, functions. 1. Produces bile to aid in fat digestion. 2. Stores glycogen and vitamins. 3. Detoxifies harmful substances in the blood. 2. Gallbladder, vesica biliaris, functions. 1. Stores bile produced by the liver. 2. Releases bile into the duodenum through the bile duct in the presence of fatty food. 3. Pancreas. Functions. 1. Produces digestive enzymes. Amylase. Breaks down carbohydrates. Lipase. Breaks down fats. Trypsin. Breaks down proteins. 2. Produces hormones. Insulin and glucagon. Regulate blood sugar levels. Microscopic details of the organs. Histological features, microscopic structures, of each organ. Mouth, stratified squamous epithelium in the mucosa. Esophagus, layers of mucosa, submucosa, smooth and skeletal muscle, and adventitia. Stomach, gastric muscle layers, longitudinal, circular, oblique, and specialized cells, parietal cells, chief cells, mucus cells. Small intestine, microscopic structures such as villi, crypts of Lieberkühn, and microvilli on enterocytes. Large intestine, crypts with goblet cells secreting mucus. Enzymes and biochemical processes, detailed roles of digestive enzymes. Salivary amylase, initiates carbohydrate digestion in the mouth. Pepsin, digests proteins in the stomach, activated from pepsinogen by HCl. Pancreatic enzymes, pancreatic amylase. Continues carbohydrate digestion. Pancreatic lipase, breaks down triglycerides into fatty acids and monoglycerides. Trypsin and chymotrypsin, break down polypeptides into amino acids. Intestinal enzymes, disaccharidases, lactase, maltase, sucrase, convert disaccharides into monosaccharides. Peptidases, break down peptides into amino acids. Specific organ functions. Stomach. Produces intrinsic factor, IF, for vitamin B12 absorption in the small intestine. Protects itself from acid with its mucus layer. Liver. Carbohydrate metabolism, glycogenolysis, gluconeogenesis. Lipid metabolism and synthesis of plasma proteins, e.g., albumin. Pancreas. Exocrine function, digestive enzymes. Endocrine function, hormones insulin, glucagon, somatostatin. Gallbladder. Releases bile regulated by cholecystokinin, CCK, stimulated by dietary fats in the duodenum. Nervous and hormonal control. Enteric nervous system. Auerbach's plexus controls muscle movements. Meissner's plexus regulates enzyme secretion. Digestive hormones, gastrin, stimulates HCl secretion in the stomach. Secretin stimulates bicarbonate production in the pancreas. CCK, cholecystokinin, stimulates pancreatic enzyme and bile release. GIP, gastric inhibitory peptide, inhibits stomach motility. Pathophysiology for further study, to deepen understanding. Study common digestive disorders. GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease. Acid reflux into the esophagus. Gastritis, inflammation of the stomach lining caused by H. pylori or NSAIDs. IBD, inflammatory bowel disease, chronic inflammation, including Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. Malabsorption syndromes, nutrient absorption issues, such as celiac disease, gluten intolerance.